Welcome back to One-on-One Sports. I'm joined today by Ben Naughton and Leith to talk about some of the unique characteristics of the NBA. Caitlin, we'll start with you. Of all the coaches in the NBA, who's the best dressed?
I'm going to have to go with Nate McMillan on this one. I mean, he is dressed so classy, and to be like not an overrated team, I think he's a pretty great dresser.
All right, I see Nate McMillan, but a lot of NBA coaches, the pit stains are what stand out to me. When it's late in the game, the pit stains come out. Guy who never sees it with, Eric Spoelstra. I mean, he's got to look good when LeBron, D-Wade are playing that well. Maybe
How can you say that when you're so distracted by the grease and gel in his hair? It's overwhelming.
Who wears a nice belt sometimes. I mean, let's give him some respect here.
Yeah, Caitlin, I think Ben's got a good point, and it's a good thing that Spoelstra's so well dressed. You know, he's not the best coach in the world. Moving on, though. Moving on. Ben, we'll go to you next. Best beard in the NBA. Who's got it?
I'm going to go with the guy who has his beard has his own website, James Harden. I'm not going to try to reiterate some of the things they've said on the website, but I mean, he was going to be the sixth man of the year most likely this year. I mean, ever since he started growing the beard, he keeps it nice and true.
What about LeBron, though? You've got to think about LeBron's beard.
It's too obvious. Harden rather gets up in the morning.
How is it too obvious? Come on.
LeBron
He's bald,
James this,
and then all
LeBron
of a sudden
James
you see
that.
all this.
I don't like James. I'm going with Harden. It's a new
No
phenomenon
way.
growing in
No.
Oklahoma City.
I'm sorry.
Once again, I got to go with Ben. Fear the beard. I mean, LeBron's just kind of a copier in this. Caitlin, impress me with this last one, though. Give me your best dunk face.
Okay, I have this one, hands down.
Okay.
Joakim Noah, come on. His face without dunking is a face a mom could love. Come on.
All right.
It just gets gross when he starts dunking.
All right, I see that one. I'll go with another one. He's not the most prettiest of guys. I mean, Tyler Hansbrough, I'd say. He's not pretty. He's not intimidating. But he exudes hustle. When he dunks, you know he's putting all his effort to throwing that ball right through the rim. Sometimes
Tyler Hansbrough, really?
Yes. He's showing hustle
shot.
every single time. I mean, you know that man's hustling. His dunk face is the first to get there in the morning and the last to leave.
Tyler Hansbrough.
Yes.
You're serious.
I would watch him play all the time
Ben,
just
it's
to
not
see
April Fool's
just,
yet.
just
It's
to
not
see
April
his
Fool's
facial
yet.
expressions. Just to see his facial expressions, including his great dunk face.
That's all the time we have today. For Ben Naughton and Caitlin Leith, I'm Alex Sherron. Join us next block where Jackson Birdie's joined by our MLB experts. Don't go away.